The mysteries of the brain and the way it works remain a puzzle to many of us as the burden of depression and other mental health conditions continue to rise globally. The stigma attached to depression and other mental health conditions cause us to see and judge others as different. Their mind becomes locked in a place of perpetual darkness. And from the many anxiety issues to the prolonged sorrow, the voices in your head, you live without finding the simple joys and purpose to life. You live, your life is a living nightmare. You live without truly living. Life was never meant to be lived in prolonged darkness. There is still a world full of light. Let's thrive together. Hello, citizens of Guyana, the diaspora, and the world. My name is Nurie Gerard, and I'm the founder of a non-governmental organization registered as the One Act Foundation. Our main mission is to help youths achieve a state of well-being where they are aware of their talents and abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and positively contribute to society through our social and emotional learning program known as CEL techniques. Here in Guyana, youths account for 64% of our country's population, with depression being the fifth greatest contributor to the disease burden in our country. Youths are most at risk for developing mental health problems. In order to address this growing problem from its grassroots, my team and I created the Thrive Live Without Stigma campaign, specifically with youth in mind. This campaign is aimed at providing access to support and treatment for youths who may be suffering from some form of mental health condition and to raise awareness on this issue. On our travels and visits to many orphanages, I've had the opportunity to meet many of you. We've shared some happy times and lots of laughter, even though some of you were troubled. I took the time to listen to your pain and made steps in bringing you the professional help you need. We've met some heroes along the way, young women who were brave enough to tell their story.
Growing up, I bounced around from staying with my grandmother to go to nursery school, spending my holidays with my aunt, and being with my mom. Let's just say I was afraid of my mom until I was about 16 or 17. And this is not just you being a strict mom, just like, she was abusive, verbally and physically. She said I'm a product of rape. So it's like every time she saw me, she just somehow remembered my father. And especially when she was in her bad moods, it was just really bad. Emotionally, it used to hurt. I used to cry a lot, not sleep a lot. I don't have appetite to eat. I'm sick. I don't want to be around anybody. I would just be in my room, or at the time when I used to share a room with my brothers and sisters, just stay on my bunk of the bed and just not speak to anybody and stuff like that. But the battle is real, and it's just amazing to wake up every morning and be like, here we go again. I'm young and I have no friends. I push everyone away, and my husband is even getting tired of me being depressed, but it's not something that I choose. Nobody chooses to be depressed. Situations in my life made me this way, and I just need help.
Over the past few months, our coverage of the Thrive campaign has been visible throughout the media. Posters were created for social media. Public service announcements were created for television, and mental health features were created for radio. We had our first mental health awareness walk on October 8, which saw numerous persons showing up in support of mental health. During our outreach tour to orphanages, we handed out green Thrive bracelets and buttons, which served as a reminder that youths can overcome any mental disorder, psychological or psychosocial challenge, and thrive. Saving the best for last, I am more than happy to let you know that we're about to launch our first mental health app called Reviver. The name, forward or backward, says it all. This mobile app will ensure that you get access to mental health care. The app is aimed at equipping you with the resources you need to maintain good mental health. It is free of cost and will be available for download soon. It will offer exercise and nutrition tips, information on mental health conditions, and access to mental health professionals. I'm here today because of dreams, determination, and commitment to follow my own path. I am prepared to make a difference in your life and those of you who are in pain and troubled. My dream has led me here as Miss World Guyana 2016 to be your voice and your advocate on your behalf. I'm grateful and so proud to be a Miss World Beauty with a Purpose ambassador. This is where I came to know that beauty is not defined by a look or a demographic location, but by the heart, soul, passion, and drive of a woman. Because of you, I am more beautiful than I've ever been or ever thought of being. So much has changed internally. I feel a strong energy and essence within that's peaceful and assertive. The voices that once said you can't now say you can, and you did it. I stand here full of purpose and driven for greatness as a young woman of beauty and purpose on this journey to Miss World. Looking back, the conditions for our actions can be puzzling. What fuels our ability to feel loved, accepted, respected, to work through conflict and tension, or to feel a sense of self? Purpose. Purpose is the thing that connects us. Together, we are the world, and together, we can thrive.